Have you ever felt a shift within yourself, a sense that something profound was changing in the way you see yourself and the world? This feeling may mark the beginning of a spiritual awakening, a deeply transformative journey that takes us beyond our ordinary understanding of life. Unlike a straight path, spiritual awakening unfolds like a spiral, looping and winding in unique ways for each individual. While every journey is different, there are common stages that many of us experience. These stages act as guideposts, helping us navigate the challenges and revelations that come with awakening. In this exploration, we will delve into the 5 stages of spiritual awakening, unpacking their significance and offering insights to help you recognize where you are in your journey. Whether you are just beginning or already deeply immersed in this process, this guide will illuminate the path ahead and provide clarity on the transformations unfolding within you. The unconscious stage, living through the ego. The journey of spiritual awakening often begins in the realm of unconsciousness, a state where we live under the influence of the ego. At this stage, the ego, our constructed sense of self, dominates our thoughts, emotions, and perceptions, shaping how we see the world and ourselves. The ego acts as a filter, creating a narrative that often distances us from our true essence. In this state, an individual strongly identifies with their thoughts, emotions, and external roles, believing that these elements define who they are. Life feels reactive, as though events are happening to them rather than something they can actively shape. Reactions to circumstances tend to be automatic, often marked by defensiveness, frustration, or negativity. The ego distorts perception, making it difficult to see others clearly, as interactions are filtered through personal biases and projections. There is little or no separation between the self and the ego at this stage, which leads to a skewed understanding of reality. Life in this state often feels stagnant, repetitive, or predetermined. Trauma or challenges encountered during this time may reinforce feelings of helplessness, deepening the belief that one has little control over their existence. However, even in this unconscious state, the seeds of awakening are being planted. The realization that something is amiss often becomes the first crack in the ego's facade, opening the door to transformation. Ego death, the breakdown of illusions. As the journey progresses, individuals enter a phase known as ego death. This stage is marked by the dissolution of the ego's dominance, a breaking down of the stories and beliefs that have shaped one's identity. Ego death can feel like an internal earthquake, shaking the very foundation of what one thought was real. During this stage, the constructs that individuals use to define themselves, such as gender, race, age, and societal roles, are seen for what they are, labels that do not define the essence of who they truly are. A new perspective emerges, where the individual begins to see themselves as an observer of their thoughts and experiences, rather than being wholly defined by them. As old beliefs fall away, a sense of emptiness may arise. This emptiness, sometimes referred to as the void, is not something to fear. It is a space for new understanding and awareness to take root. Ego death is often accompanied by feelings of vulnerability and disorientation. The familiar constructs that once provided a sense of identity crumble, leaving the individual in a state of uncertainty. Yet, this process is essential for shedding illusions and moving closer to the truth of who they are. The observer self, the quiet, detached part of us that witnesses without judgment, becomes more apparent during this stage, offering clarity and a glimpse of deeper truths. The search, a quest for truth and meaning. Following the unsettling yet liberating experience of ego death, individuals often find themselves in a phase of searching. This stage is characterized by a deep longing to understand the mysteries of existence, driven by questions such as, who am I? Why am I here? And what is the purpose of life? During this phase, many people seek guidance from spiritual teachings, books, or mentors to find answers. They turn to practices such as meditation, prayer, or contemplation as tools for self-discovery. The search involves an exploration of existential questions and a sincere desire to uncover the truth about one's existence and the nature of reality. This stage is not purely intellectual, it is deeply emotional and spiritual. Insights gained during this phase often bring a sense of alignment and lightness, reinforcing the quest for deeper clarity. The search is fueled by an inner knowing that there is more to life than meets the eye. As individuals dive into this exploration, they begin to experience a sense of connection with the universe and a growing awareness of their role within it. This phase becomes a bridge between the dissolution of the ego and the emergence of a more authentic self. Emergence of the authentic self, returning to your true nature. As the search deepens, individuals begin to uncover their authentic selves. This stage is a powerful reconnection with one's true essence, the self that exists beyond societal expectations and conditioning. It is a homecoming to who they were before the world told them who they should be. At this stage, pretenses and facades fall away, and the individual feels compelled to live authentically, even if it means stepping away from roles, relationships, or environments that no longer align with their inner truth. Past traumas and unresolved emotions often resurface during this time, allowing for acknowledgement and healing. This process can be challenging, but is necessary for emotional and energetic renewal. The emergence of the authentic self is often accompanied by significant life changes. Jobs, friendships, and even living situations may shift to reflect the individual's evolving authenticity. Old patterns and energies that no longer resonate fall away, creating space for new growth. This stage often feels liberating as the individual becomes increasingly aligned with their true desires and values. The reconnection with the authentic self marks a return to the innocence and purity often observed in childhood before societal influences took hold. Life in alignment, living in harmony with the universe. The final stage of the spiritual awakening journey is a state of alignment, where the individual integrates all aspects of themselves, mind, body, and soul, into a harmonious whole. This stage is not about perfection, but about living authentically and in connection with the world. In this state, individuals embrace their imperfections and limitations with kindness and understanding. They develop a deep sense of self-compassion which naturally extends to others. Having accepted themselves, they become more empathetic toward others, recognizing that everyone is on their unique journey. A profound sense of interconnectedness with nature, the earth, and even inanimate objects becomes a lived reality. Individuals feel a deep connection to all aspects of existence, recognizing the unity that underlies everything. Living in alignment is about embracing the light and dark aspects of life with understanding and gratitude. Challenges are approached with grace and acceptance, enriching the experience of being alive. In this phase, individuals often radiate a sense of peace and inspire those around them through their presence and authenticity. The journey of spiritual awakening is deeply personal, yet universally resonant. Each stage brings its own challenges and rewards, helping us uncover the depths of our true nature. Whether you are just beginning to awaken or have been walking this path for some time, every step is valuable and necessary. Remember that this journey is not about reaching a destination, but about embracing every moment as part of your unfolding. Share this wisdom with others who may benefit from these insights, and know that you are not alone on this path. Your journey matters, and it is part of the greater tapestry of awakening souls.